Hey guys, it's Gloria here. It is time for the 4th of July. I wrote you a little message. um, and you know, it's time for family traditions, for fireworks, and hot dogs and cookouts and ice cream. I know one of my family traditions is always to get together on the 4th. We've been doing this since before I was alive. My grandmother came up with an ice cream recipe. They have one of those old three-legged wash pots, and they would bring in a big chunk of ice and break it all up and get some of those little jars, and my granny would make her own ice cream, fill up the jars, flavor it with what she had on hand, and they would layer the ice and rock salt in jars and ice and rock salt in jars, and would rock that back and forth all day until the ice cream froze. And then they would eat, they would let that set, and then they would come out and have ice cream all day until they were sick. And that's one of those traditions that we have, that we do every year. And sometimes we can't do it, or sometimes if I'm out of town or if my parents are out of town, we can't do it. And we miss it. That's one of those things that you just miss if you're out of town and you can't be there to enjoy that with your family. And it's not something that, you know, it's one of those things that you're like, oh, the 4th of July means doing this with my family. But it is something that you can make a connection with other people. So what family tradition do you have that you can make a connection with? Maybe you can't do that this year, but you can make a connection with somebody else. Say, hey, what tradition do you have where we are? Maybe it's not for this holiday, maybe they don't celebrate that where you are, but maybe they have a celebration of some sort that is somewhat like this, or not like this at all, and you can tell them about the celebration that you are missing back home, and say, this is what I usually do, and this is what I'm missing. What do you have that you celebrate? And you can make that connection with them. And maybe that is something that can make your relationship deeper with somebody that you've been trying this summer to make that connection deeper with. So use this as a way to go deeper with someone that you've been building a connection with. I challenge you to do that right now. I've been just really hoping that this holiday you would be able to do that, and I just am really lifting up that this would be a chance that you will have, and that you will use this chance to go deeper and make that connection. So I just really hope that you will do that, and through fireworks or hot dogs or ice cream or whatever that might be, I just hope that you'll tell that story and make that connection. So do it, and let us know what that connection is that you made. I look forward to hearing your stories.